Welcome back, everybody. My name's Marilee Burnett, and I am here again with the tarot messages for the week of August 26th, which is going to be the last week, obviously, of the month of August, and we'll be heading on into September. And fall is just around the corner. It's incredibly crazy how fast this year has gone. So thanks to you for joining me. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and liking and sharing my content, because otherwise it doesn't get out there. So I appreciate your help and your support. You can also go out to my website, marileeburnett.com, where you can access all of my free information, including the upcoming article for the month of September and a very interesting healing new moon in Virgo, which is going to see us finally starting to heal and move some things forward. Lots to discuss, so you'll want to make sure you go out there, join my website, and access that free article and information. And once you join, I will email it to you so you don't have to go try to find it. All right. As far as the cards go, I draw one card for each sign. You will want to watch for your sun, moon, and rising. Put all three messages together. I will add timestamps later so that you can easily access them. And again, it's like a little puzzle. Put it together and determine what the week ahead will be like for you. Or book a session with me. I'd love to do a reading for you. All right. With that, let us get started with the sign of Aries. All right, Aries, you are seeking knowledge this week. We have a major arcana card. It means it's a big week ahead energetically for you. And these are still my little Disney villain cards, which I think are fun. And you are trying to understand something important this week. The High Priestess is somebody who shows up when you're seeking knowledge. And she knows it all, right? She has everything contained within. But she doesn't hand the knowledge out simply and easily. She challenges you to go within and seek the answers that you already have. But there's definitely information coming your way this week. And the number 2 is about balance and relating to other people. So it could be other people, of course. Someone like the High Priestess that you engage with this week is going to share their knowledge with you. All right, Aries, keep me posted. Next, we have Taurus. Okay, well, we're getting all the major arcana cards. So you, Taurus, have the Emperor. And the Emperor is somebody who is powerful. So you're engaging with somebody, it could be a business leader, but somebody in an important business role. And they could be somebody who's offering you a job. Just know that whatever is offered by the Emperor will require a lot of hard work on your part, because the Emperor doesn't do the work. The Emperor has people do work for them. But if you're looking for work, this is going to be a good week for you. If you're looking for advice, this is somebody who has a lot of experience and knowledge to share with you. And it's the number 4. Whenever we see the number 4, it's about creating a new foundation, a new structure for your future. So again, something important this week, Taurus. Who do you need to meet? You're going to manifest them this week. Next, we have Gemini. All right, Gemini. You have the 8 of coins, which is also known as the 8 of pentacles. So there's something to do with studying. There's something to do with paying attention to the details, especially where your work is concerned. Now, some of you may actually be enrolling in a class, getting ready to go back to school. And the 8 energy is about strength and leadership. Maybe you're enrolling in some kind of a leadership program. Because this is related to the pentacles, that means that the work that you do, the attention that you pay to these details or this class that you enroll in, is something that will benefit you as far as your career goes, which will benefit you financially. So you're in a strong position financially this week, Gemini. Keep me posted. Cancers. Well, Cancer, you have the Six of Swords. And when the Six of Swords shows up, we are ready to move on. So there's something mentally that's been very fatiguing and stressful and bringing you down. And when you see the Six of Swords, you're ready to disappear, right? If you think about the cat from Alice in Wonderland, he's always disappearing and just leaves the smile behind. And that's how you're going to feel. That big Cheshire cat smile is what you're going to take with you as you move on and move forward. The energy of the six is energy that can be joyful. It's about giving and receiving with other people. And so this sword energy too is about our thoughts and the way we communicate. So it might just be time for you to communicate about what it is that you are ready to end and start moving forward, because what's ahead for you is amazing and beautiful. Make sure you let it in. All right, Leos. Well, I love this card. It's not last week and said the same thing, but I just always like the Two of Cups. It's so beautiful. It's love that is shared between two people. And a lot of times this can be a soulmate. Now, it could be a soulmate that is a love interest. It could be a soulmate that's your best friend. But there's definitely this beautiful energy for you, Leos, of giving and receiving love, which of course you love love. It's all about your sign and your passion. And so there's something about giving and receiving love that will be a priority for you this week. So make sure you're open to the possibilities. And if you're already in a relationship and you've been on the receiving end of a lot of good things lately, now it's time to turn around and balance that love that you share back out. So enjoy a beautiful week ahead, Leo, and definitely keep me posted if you meet the one. Virgos. Virgo, Eight of Cups. So for you, Virgos, there is something that you are ready to walk away from, to let go. And again, when you let go of something that disappoints you, because the cups are our feelings and our emotions, and you take your power back, which is that 8 energy, you will heal. You will feel better. You will move on from something that's literally keeping you stuck in pain and sadness and disappointment, and you're just over it. You're over feeling that way. You're over giving your power to somebody else that is contributing to how you're feeling. So be ready to move on. You have the power. You're stronger than you realize with that 8 energy. And it's time to take control of your emotions back. So move on. This is a sign. If you've been doubting it, this is a sign. It's time to move on. Libra. All right, Libras, you get the King of Wands this week. So if you're looking for love, the King of Wands is a very passionate person. They can come on fast, very strong, bring in the heat. And so that is something that can be contagious, and you can be swept off your feet. Now, this also could be somebody who inspires you, Libra, and reminds you what your passion is and that you should get back to it and it's time to pursue it. So if you've been feeling a little flat and lately, then this person's going to help light the fire within again. And the court cards carry the energy of the number 1. So that means you, Libra, are doing something this week that invites a big new beginning in. And this person that you meet and interact with will help you do that. Now, if you want to be the one who is taking control and acting like the King of Wands, then get back to whatever you used to be passionate about in the past and do something with it now. Keep me posted, Libra. Scorpio. All right, Scorpios, you have the Strength card. And again, another major arcana card. And whenever we see major arcana cards, we know that we have an intense week ahead. And with the Strength card, you're very sensitive, and something about your feelings and your intuition, you're going to want to use in a way that is subtle yet strong, right? The Strength card, the original one, right, has a woman who is taming a lion, not with a whip, but just with her gentle touch. So there's something about your gentle touch that can tame these crocodiles and whoever they represent in your life. Maybe there's two people, I don't know, maybe they're children, maybe they're friends, maybe they're co-workers, but there's something, some situation that you are going to have the magical touch to heal this week. And the number 8 is about leadership and power and strength and authority. And you're going to use yours this week, but in a gentle way. And people are going to notice it. Let me know how that goes, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Another major arcana card. Ooh, but you have the Chariot. These cards are hilarious. And you are in charge of your destiny this week. There's something, some kind of a goal, some kind of a personal achievement that you will feel very successful at. And you're also the one in charge, right? You're the one behind the wheel. So it's you who are making the decisions. Maybe it's you who are getting ready to take a trip. There's something about travel and success and drive that is going to come up in a big way. But that number 7, that is time to reflect and go within. So there may be a big decision that you have to make. Which path will I choose? And you're going to have to spend some time in quiet contemplation in order to make up your mind. So be patient, because you as a fire sign want to rev up your engine and take off. But just make sure that you examine all of the outcomes that are in front of you before you decide which way to go. But it looks like you'll be successful either way. Definitely keep me posted on this, Sagittarius. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you have the 2 of coins, also known as the 2 of pentacles, which is an earthy energy like yourself. So you're getting to work this week, and that's fine by you. You love to do the work. You love having lots of things to juggle and priorities. But always remember, the 2 means you need to focus on the balance in all of the priorities. You can't be an expert at everything. You have to pick and choose which thing you're going to tackle first. And so there's some thought needed to restore balance. Maybe things have gotten out of control at work, and maybe it's not your fault, but you have to be the one to do something about it. So take a look at that. Also take a look at your budget this week. Whenever we see the rise and fall of money, right, we need to look at where we're at and possibly make some changes. But you will restore the balance as long as you stay focused on your priorities, Capricorn. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you have the 4 of coins, also known as the 4 of pentacles. So this card is one where you're feeling a bit reserved. Now, you can be reserved as far as your finances go, because this is about money with the coins. You even see the treasure, right, that you're keeping close to your vest and protected from other people. But I also see this come up when we're being a little overprotective ourselves, when we're being standoffish, when we are keeping ourselves overly protected from other people. So you need to take a look and see which this is for you. Are you being too stingy with your money? Do you have a bit of a lack mindset going on? What is it that you need to be paying attention to? And then know that that number 4 energy, that is energy where you have the opportunity to take a look at your finances this week and do some rebuilding and some restructuring. So maybe it's just that your budget needs to be better managed, and you'll get some chance to work on that this week. All right. Keep me posted, Aquarius. And final card of the day. Again, now we have the Two of Wands. And so the Two of Wands, Pisces, is that decision that you have to make. And it could be work related, and it could be a hobby. It's something that you're very passionate about. And you might have two wonderful options in front of you, and you just have to decide which one you're going to pursue. But the good news is with the Two of Wands, both opportunities are good. You just have to pick one. So don't stay stuck. And just know each path that's in front of you will provide you with a different opportunity, but neither one is a bad opportunity, right? This is Wands. This is things that will move you forward. So you want to be excited about the opportunities, and then know once you decide, woo, things are moving forward really fast. So remember, two, you got to keep things in balance. Don't let yourself burn out of control, right? Pursue your passion, but in a controlled manner. But good news is on the way, Pisces. So enjoy the options. Just make sure that you pick one and then start going instead of staying stuck. All right. I would say overall, we had some very positive cards this week, which feels good after all the crazy that we've been going through. And I can say the first couple of weeks of September, things are going to start to slow down for everybody. We're getting through some of the really tense energy, but we're also getting ready for eclipse season that will start September 17th. So these next few weeks, it's going to be important to be paying attention to your feelings, the clues, whatever's been trying to gnaw at you subconsciously and get you letting go of things and people and places where you're just not in alignment anymore. Eclipses are fated events. They involve the nodes, and those are our fate, our destiny, our karma, our lessons that we need to learn in order to, move forward. So spend these next few weeks paying attention to what you want to move forward. And again, come work with me, whether it's with my astrology or the tarot cards, and we can take a look at that and help you get closer to the path that you're meant to be on. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will talk with you next week. Take care. And I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Go check out the Astro lesson also on my YouTube channel to see the full week broken down day by day. Take care.